Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of crude has moved in the last week and how the price of crude can move in the next week. If you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, crude price was moving in this particular zone for quite some time. Okay, and this is from December of 2014 to from May of 2021. This is 6-7 years we have seen the price of crude was moving in this zone. As soon as it is started moving upside, that is where it started doing an uptrend after pandemic, what we have seen. Okay, and if you look at closely, what we have seen, there is a sharp fall come when the pandemic situation has come and the price of crude went to negative, and after that it moved upside and it went up high. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart, what you can see, look at this particular chart, what you can see that there is a continuous upside. Okay, and a pattern is forming like natural gas. If you look at this pattern, that whenever it hits high, it makes a high and a sharp fall comes, and this is being repeated for quite some time. Okay, that whenever it hits previous high, we have seen it goes above that particular zone and go further upside and a sharp fall comes. If you look at this particular trend, we have seen this level. Okay, now if you look at this particular trend, a swing is forming at this particular zone, so it is trying to go upside, but we have seen it is moving in this particular zone for quite some time, moving in this particular zone for quite some time. Suppose if the price sustain of this level, then we can see it can go further upside. As you can see, a swing is trying to form at these levels. Okay, so what you can see looking at this chart for the next week, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or any query you can mail me regarding that and we can work out on it. A telegram link also given in the description, so you can join that group. As well as what you can do is you can watch full videos to understand how technical works, and so you have to check out all the full video, so then only you will understand how minimum things can give you a maximum profit. Suppose if the price sustain this level, which is on higher side, yes, it can sustain because a swing is forming at this level. So if it sustain of this level, we can see it can touch a level of around $83.68, and if it goes above this zone, because this zone, it will be a breakout for that particular zone and can touch a level of around $85.58. That, and $85.58 is a strong resistance. It can go above that particular zone, then high chances are there it can touch a level of around $89.78, and once it sustains above this level, it can cross a level of around $93.28 and can go towards a level of $95. Okay, and once the price sustains of $95, then we can see it can touch a level of around $98.32, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of $100. After $98.32, we can see it can go towards that level and can touch a level of $104. So you have to keep this in mind. Once it goes above a level of $90, we can see it can cross a level of 93 and can touch a level of 98. And once it goes above this level, we can see it can touch a level of $100 and then further upside. If you look at this particular zone, what we have seen, there is a zone, okay, where the price of crude is moving for so long. Okay, suppose if the price goes below this particular zone, as we have seen since November, we have not seen the price has moved upside or downside. Now it is trading in this particular zone, so chances are high, suppose if the price goes below this particular zone, so the next support coming at around $78. Okay, and once it fall below 78, that is where we have seen it can go towards a level of around $76. Okay, and once the price move below this particular zone, it can go further low and can go and touch a level of 73, which is a weak resistance, and from there we can see 73, which is a weak support, and from there we can see it can cross this particular zone and can touch a level of around 70.55, which is also a weak support. So chances are high it can touch a level of 68. So once it fall below this level, chances of touching 68 on the higher side, and once it move below this level, we can see it can touch a level of $65.50 to a level of 63.48. Okay, and once the price fall below this level, then we can see it can go further low, and a probability of touching 59 is also there if the price fall below 63. Okay, now you have to understand something, that most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, so what I teach in my workshop, suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, that is 1,000 to 1,500. A risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Okay, suppose if you took 5 trades, the maximum loss you can bear is $500, that is 100 per trade. Okay, now if you lose 500, you will not affect your psychology, but if you lose 5,000, then it will be a big effect. So this is what people do. So I teach how to overcome all these things: when to trade, when to exit, when to patiently wait for a trend. This is what I teach. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video And if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if